I want to talk to you about my car here. You might wonder what kind of mess this guy's got going on here. This is my 93 Ford Mustang LX hatchback. Just a little rundown. It's just a 302 carbureted, and you might wonder what's he got going on here. Well, it was carbureted, and long story short, I had a friend of mine. They wanted to test their car. This car was sitting, and they needed a carburetor. And I loaned it out. Instead of doing a smart decision, going in there and get the carburetor back, which he said I could, let my curiosity get the best of me. And I had a Holley Sniper sitting over there in the corner in the floor. And I was like, well, I might try that, you know? I ain't got nothing that's going on. Got plenty of time. And and now it's on the car, and I bought it used. This is my makeshift setup to see if it's gonna work. Because if anybody knows anything about Holley Sniper, there's a lot of issues here and there. I don't know how it all depends on how you put together, how you wire it. Not knocking on anybody, but anyway. Well, anyway, what I'm gonna run it here is I'm gonna run it with run the Holley Sniper just to see how it goes. I might be putting the carburetor on it right after I get it going and driving. You never know with me. And right now I'm probably gonna run it non-timing control due to well, carburetors didn't run on no timing control, and it'd be less work for the computer. And plus I don't want to spend any extra money. But yeah, non-timing control, just like a carburetor. Carburetor never controlled the time. So I'm gonna run it like that, and hopefully I'll enjoy it. Hopefully it'll work and I'll enjoy it. That's the biggest thing about cars, is you gotta enjoy it. And some reason I tend to work on them more than I drive them. Especially this one. This one here has been sort of my mule. It's been sort of my mule. Originally it was a short block. I've had aluminum heads on it, went to iron heads. Had shorty headers, went to long tube headers. And now I'm going from carburetor to get 5. What is up with this guy? Going backwards? Because bad joke. Well, anyway, that's the deal here. And here in a second, I'll start her up for you guys. I'll let you guys get a little closer look at all the wiring, how I've got it sort of makeshift. The fuel pump doesn't really have a filter, but I made sure that the gas is pretty clean. It's in a clear jug. Cleaned out the milk this morning. Filled it up. Oh, mercy. I cracked myself up. Hopefully y'all do. So, yeah. Let me go over here and get closer. Let y'all get closer to it. And let y'all look at all the wiring, and we'll start her up. Here we are a little bit closer to the wiring. And I did not put the right color wires here or there. Didn't even use the right connectors. This is just to see if it was going to work. As I was telling you guys, it was a used deal. Used supposed to be new. You know how that goes. Everything's new once in its life. The alligator clips here, that's to maintain my battery. In the instructions, it said they wanted the battery to maintain at least 12 volts. So I just wanted to be for sure, you know, the battery was above 12 volts. So I hooked it to a trickle charger when I was running it, just to make sure of that. The white wire coming down here, that is the switched 12 volts from the Holley Sniper unit. Basically, it turns it on when you get the switch on, kills it when you cut the switch off. I've been just using an alligator clip here, hooking it up, squeezing it to the side. That was my switch, because I wasn't going to wire it in the car if I wasn't going to run it. This ground here, this is the ground for the fuel pump. Yeah, it's red. This here is the ground for the memory, or as I like to call it, the memory. Don't really know the specific term. I don't have the instructions handy. But that's the ground for the memory. This is the positive for the memory. Memory is knowing what the car likes. It keeps it stored in its memory, so when you go to start it, it knows what it wants when it starts up. No questions asked, no issues. It starts right up, you know what I mean? We'll go up here at the top here. Oh! This is the relay for the fuel pump. This is the fuse for that memory the 12 volts memory. I guess just in case it gets grounded out somewhere along the lines. It protects the Holley system. Looky there. Not wiring my code. That's the switch 12 volts. Just laying there, you know. The yellow wire here is that is the signal wire for the RPM. Basically, it goes to the negative side of the coil. So what it does is when the car is turning over or when it's running, it gives it RPM signal. That's what's feeding the fuel. That's what's running the car basically, or letting the sniper know if the engine is turning over, it's spinning. Give it fuel. And the O2 sensor is controlling how much fuel, you know, reading how much the engine likes. Well, anyway, that's the way it's going to be in the car. And so far, I started it up. I've had it started like three to 2 times probably, just to see if this is going to work. And what'll run down, long tube headers. I'm pretty sure E7 heads, stock cam, electric fans. And this is pretty much how it's going to be. I mean, I don't plan on changing anything. This is my fun car, beat around in. Actually, it takes a lot of abuse out of everything else I have. So let me get off here and we'll start her up. All right, I'm just gonna start her up, go through the process. It should start up. This is only colder days. I've been starting on like 50s and 60s when it's outside. So in here it's maybe a little bit warmer. Right now it's about 39 degrees outside. I don't know what it is in here. It's a little chilly. It should start up. I have faith it'll start up. I mean, it's a Holley Sniper system. It should know what to do when it's a little chilly outside. Let me hook up this turbocharger and we'll go to start it. Before I start, I'll let you guys know it's fairly loud. Long tube, 3-inch mufflers. I mean, it's 3-inch all the way out to the back where it's dumped. So she's gonna be a little bit noisy. She sounds a little radical, but it's just a stock cam. That's the way I like my stuff, stock. And I'll walk you guys over, let you listen to it from the side. I'll show you the little monitor inside so you can kind of see what it's doing, how it's reading and all that jazz. Well, here we go. Fuel pump's a little noisy, don't mind that. It's a little quieter now. Something on the wiring. I had to plumb in a coolant sensor. As you can see, it's right there. That's another thing. It reads till see, I think it's warm up temperatures 160 when it's actually at running temps 160 for the Holley Sniper. I'll be going in and I'll show you guys this monitor here that the Sniper gives you with it. There's the voltage over here. See, it's maintaining. I was ready to get down below 4. Worried it was going to get below 12 volts, so there we are, maintaining it there. See, it's already giving me a warning how close it is. Right now, that's what RPM we're at. I'll let it run until it gets warm, usually, and I'll give you guys an update. I don't know why it's showing time in degrees, because I don't know how it's reading it, because I ain't hooked it up, so maybe it goes by ear. Here we are. The car is about up to temp. It's above 160. It's idling. I've got it set, I believe it's 9. Let me see here. Sensors, back. Fingers are cold, you have to bear with me. Back, tuning, just basic. Base idle, 950s right now where it's set at. Alright, come on now, you cold too? Monitoring. Right buttons, multi-gauge, sensors. Yeah, the warning. See, it's bringing up the yellow here. Let me know I'm getting close to 12 volts. RPM start going crazy on this, so I don't know if that's just the way I've got it wired in. Too brave, but look, I'll show you. It's gonna make a liar out of me. It made a liar out of me. Now she's happy. Story of my life, right? But that's it. I'm gonna do the fuel pump in the tank. I'll probably update you guys and show y'all how I'm going to do it and try to explain it, the reason why I'm going to do it. Well, that's it. My makeshift setup on a Holley Sniper. And I'll update you guys on how it goes. Alright, I don't know if you guys could hear me or not when the car was running. I know you guys could hear me, but couldn't really hear what I was saying. What I was getting at was, as the car was getting the temp, it was like at 130 or something like that, and I blipped the throttle a little bit, and I noticed when I looked at the RPMs, when I blipped it, tack on the car, it's running off my timing system, my Dura Spark timing system, and it was blipping like 25, 3, and I looked down on my Sniper monitor, and it was like dropping. It was like when you get to about 25 or something on the Sniper, it would drop like right around 3 to 4. It was dropping back down to like 900 to 1,000. So that's what my issue was with that. And I did sort of makeshift it. It's just stabbed beside the connector for my ignition system right now. Just stabbed beside it, making a decent connection. I thought could be the issue. So I got out, wiggled it a little bit, made sure it was still pretty snug in there. And that could be what it is, you know. So, and as you've seen in the video, it revved just fine. RPMs read just fine. And the little at the end, I sort of blipped it a few times because I like the way it sounds, you know what I mean. And I just wanted to make sure you guys knew what my issue was there. And I'm just doing these videos for the fun of it. Maybe make some people laugh. Give people some motivation, because that's really what I'm doing it for. To give me a reason to go out here and work on it, because here lately I've been in a rut. Don't really want to work on nothing. And I always like working on my cars. So if I get out here and do a little video or something, maybe make some people laugh, get them motivated. Be a good day for me, and hopefully a good day for someone else. All right, we'll see you guys.